get closer to go live, and they suddenly realise that the platform that they've bought perhaps doesn't do everything the way they think it should. It probably does everything they want, but it may not do it the way that they think it should, and they might have to change their operations a little bit. I think that's a feature of only having three small vendors in the market and very big clients who are unwilling to necessarily change their models without some good rationale, if that makes sense.
And who do you think is best placed among this player in terms of implementation capability? And do you think it would make sense to combine any of these players, or are the platforms completely different that would make, that would give them zero synergies?
Yeah. Can I answer the second question first?
Of course.
So I've thought quite a bit about that. I'm thinking, it's from my simplistic view, it looks quite hard to combine these companies because firstly, what would the clients think if GBST was bought by either company? Does it mean the product that they've invested a lot of money into is no longer going to be supported? So I think just selling that to the end clients, I think, is quite tough. It's not impossible, but it's quite tough. The second one would be, well, if you're going to do that, then what would the product strategy be? Would you aim to concentrate on just one product? Would you keep both products going in parallel? Or would you produce a new product out of the best of both of them? The reason I mentioned all that, I was at Oracle when Oracle acquired PeopleSoft, and Oracle really struggled to answer those questions. So I think they're serious questions to be answered before anybody could do a merger or a takeover. The second question would be, where would the benefit be? So I guess there's quite a lot of between them. All these three companies have a fair amount of R&D capability, but mainly offshore from Australia or the UK, so in India, Poland, places like that. It's cheap already. It's already low cost. So, you could reduce the numbers, but then you are very much into a strategy of putting one product on ice. The operational side, you could probably reduce a bit of your ops costs, legal, HR, overall management. But equally, you'd have to balance that with the costs of merging or acquiring the company. And you could probably lose a little bit of the top-end management, but not a lot. So my first answer would be, it doesn't look very easy to me to merge these or have a takeover. I guess at the moment, I'm no expert in this. GBST look like the weakest company here. FNZ have got pretty strong client base. They're very, based on last year's results, they're quite profitable. It would make sense, I guess, if anybody was going to do anything here, I guess FNZ could acquire either GBST or Bravura. That would be the most obvious thing to me. After that, I'd be guessing, frankly.
And in terms of IT, is FNZ software as good as the others?
I think I wouldn't be able to answer that at a detail level. I don't know their software, but the criticisms I hear about FNZ are not about their software. They are more about their bandwidth and their ability to support all of those clients. So I would have to say, based on what I know, their software appears to be fine. It's a bit more mature than Bravura is probably